In an interesting and influential argument, Susan Wolf returns us to the register of meta-ethics and asks us to consider whether we should actually want to achieve the sorts of objective moral perfection that Kant and Mill describe. Is becoming what Wolf calls a moral saint itself a moral value? Do we actually want to inhabit a world of utilitarian moral calculators or Kantian rational lawgivers? Wolf describes two varieties of moral saint. The loving saint is the utilitarian ideal. They would invariably prioritize the happiness of others over their own personal interests. The rational saint is the Kantian ideal. They would abandon all personal desires in service of their higher moral duty. In either scenario, the moral saint would live an ultimately impoverished life. There would be little time for hobbies, like reading or art, unless they could be demonstrated to measurably improve the world. Most kinds of humor would be out. It could potentially hurt feelings and increase the overall unhappiness in the world by some minute quantity. The moral saint, whether utilitarian or Kantian, would be a very boring person, to either be or even to be around. A world of moral saints would be an impoverished world. Drab, colorless, humorless, and small. Life is ripe with goods beyond the moral. Aesthetics, creativity, personal development, relationships. Should all of these be sacrificed in the single-minded pursuit of moral perfection? Philosophical ethics tends towards totalization, the subordination of every other practice under some strict set of moral requirements. But maybe morality should play a more limited role. Perhaps a fulfilling life requires making space for ways of being in the world that aren't measured by their moral value. This isn't a license to engage in arbitrary immorality. It's an acknowledgement that we're more complicated animals than any ethical maxim can fully capture.